been dropped 4 times before?
No, as I told my opening batter, tonight is my night, so why not make use of it? I thank the Lord Jesus Christ for the opportunity, and I just want to build from there, from strength to strength, and continue to give my team the start that they need.
Well done, go get some rest.
All right, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Well done, great stuff.
Andre Fletcher really made hay while the sun shone on him. An innings of brilliance, 1 or 2 from 67 deliveries, 4 chances. And what it has allowed, it's allowed for this equation. Colombo Stars, they'll need 200 if they are to win this second match of the LPL. Short break and come back with the run chase.
It's the battle of the champions. It's the glory of the nation. It's a celebration. It's a revolution. You can feel it everywhere.
Lanka Premier League. Live on 10 Cricket.
Amazing.
KFC Big Bash League starts 13th December. Live
on Sony Sports Network.
The man can knock out any human being at 205 pounds. He has his eyes set on the light heavyweight title.
But a lot of people believe Magomed and Goliath is a champion.
That is an amazing fight.
What a co-main event. Paddy Pimblett's star continues to shine bright. People want to see this.
I cannot wait.
I do not hesitate.
Watch UFC 282, Sunday 11th December, 8:30 a.m. live on Sony Sports Network. Witness the dawn of the new era in Indian tennis.
Hi, I'm Diana Pace.
This is Sania Mirza. Meet me at the biggest tennis event in Pune, EPL Season 4.
Watch the rising stars mentored by the legends of the game. A revolutionary format where every point counts.
अब इंडिया खेलेगा टेनिस. आज हम मैदान में.
Live on Sony Sports Network.
प्राइम वॉलीबॉल के सुपर ह्यूमंस जहां, पब्लिक वहां. ग्रुप ए प्राइम वॉलीबॉल लीग पावर्ड बाय 83 4 फरवरी से सिर्फ सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क पर.
Every generation is blessed with a few greats.
Inspiring, what can you say?
Some leave their mark, while some mark their arrival. Achieving greatness is a journey, and it begins here. Australian Open starts Monday, 16th January, only on the Sony Sports Network.
It's the battle of the champions. It's the glory of the nation. It's a celebration. It's a revolution. You can feel it everywhere.
Lanka Premier League. Live on 10 Cricket.
It's the glory of the nation.
10 overs, 10 wickets.
199 for 1. Kandy Falcons, they've asked to bat first, and look at that effort.
Pathum Nissanka 71. Andre Fletcher getting a third 100 for himself and also in LPL cricket. Action-packed it was. When you get a score close to 200, the two openers went on to put on 156, and it was good fun, but a lot of clumsy work from the Colombo Stars as well. You must have surely enjoyed that. Roshana Besinger, Farouz Maroof, good evening.
Yeah, very good evening. Yeah, Andre Fletcher made the most of it. 4 drop chances, but in between he was very good. Excellent opening partnership with Pathum Nissanka. Some really good meaty drives. And another one, that's catch number 3. And then this was just carried over the line. But that didn't disturb the batting. Brilliant opening partnership.
And some nice strokes by Pathum Nissanka as well. Did not play the second fiddle. And Fletcher rode his luck to the maximum. That's one of the shots of the day. Back foot drive to the extra cover. It's not all about power by Andrew Fletcher. Some nice classy work, and that was a massive 6 off by Pathum Nissanka. That was quite lucky there. Ravi Bopara just thought for a second should have held on to it.
It was so good to watch Pathum Nissanka. Technically very correct, but he knows what his strengths are, his weaknesses are. Scoring very quickly. Niroshan Dikwala knew straight away he'd had his man. The Stars took the review and they got Pathum Nissanka's wicket, the only one to fall. That was Fletcher's 100. Well, you make use of your chances that you get. Take your opportunities. That he did. Big numbers when it comes to the economy rate of the Colombo Stars bowlers. No one able to actually control the run flow. It's not going to be easy to defend this score because I believe there's a lot of dew out there, and that's going to be a factor. The ball will slide on to the bat. It was a tight scoring game, the afternoon game, but the moment the dew comes in, the equation changes a bit. And Colombo Stars also do have some very good players in their ranks. The captain will be happy. Waninda Hasaranga, icon, new role for him in his new franchise. And his senior players, his overseas stars, doing their bit so far.
It's all about getting a good start as far as Colombo Stars are concerned. Very strong, experienced batting lineup. But in the first 6 overs, if they can set the tone with the new ball as a batting unit, it's never been easy. Andrew Fletcher, he's been brilliant. Made use of his chances, made sure he capitalized on it big time.
Started off well. Some really meaty shots, but also enjoyed a lot of luck. But they say luck favors the brave. And he certainly was very, very brave indeed, making that 100.
The runs for Fletcher. The sixers down the ground. That's where he likes to play them, but he doesn't forget the deft touches or the fact that you can use the pace and score those runs. When you start doing that and also have the power, the opposition will always struggle to get their fields right, the angles right, and even the lines and lengths. So tremendous amount of pressure on the bowlers. Finished last in the 2 editions so far. So a lot to prove, looking powerful. Plenty of all-rounders and quality ones at that. Many of them not needed today. Been out there for all 20 overs, Fletcher. And I think he's not even bothered to take his pads off.
Got to be supremely fit. He ran that last 2 of the last ball. Batted the 20 overs, now keeping wickets. It's asking for a lot, isn't it? Players are challenged. It's very demanding, the shortest format of cricket, T20.
Well, in LPL cricket, there's only been one successful chase over 200. 205 for 4 was chased by the Colombo Stars against Tambula at this very venue.
Yeah, as you say, they got a strong batting lineup, the Colombo Stars. And also, if there is this due factor that we speak about, Angelo Matthews opening the batting with Niroshan Dikbal. It's good to see Angelo Matthews looking to think out of the box, open the bowling. I don't think he's ever opened batting in a T20 game, but maybe the last year he did. But then he's not a frequent opener, but this time he's quite willing to take it on himself, lead from the front. This is good. We're seeing a new Angelo Matthews. This is the Angelo Matthews that Sri Lanka cricket has been yearning for when it comes to the T20 format. Zaur Khan, a bit of experience for the UAE. Saw him bowl in the Asia Cup and in the qualifiers in particular.
He's borrowed a bat. Now Zaur Khan was also outstanding in the qualifiers down in Australia. They found themselves, UAE found themselves in the same group as Sri Lanka. And quite whippy, nippy, bowls a good Yorker. 120, just below 120 is Angelo Matthews' strike rate. Now here's a run thief. Now he's not power packed. Very clever and good at being innovative and using strange areas of the ground to score his runs. That's Dikbal. Economy 7. He's a wicket taker, Zaur Khan. He's got 200 to defend. Around the wicket he goes. Little bit of swing in. Deep square leg and the fine leg. The two fielders in the deep for Niroshan Dikbal.
It seemed bowled in the Asia Cup, Zaur Khan. Got some nip in that Asia Cup. I also think if he gets in the right length, there's enough movement, enough support to the bowlers to nick one or two Colombo Stars batsmen. The length is going to be important. That's what the Stars did when they were bowled with the new ball. Angelo Matthews, Drakes, Surang Lakmal did the same thing. With right hand on strike, fine leg comes up, third man goes back and a deep square leg. The two fielders patrolling the boundary are third man and square leg with a slip. It's more like a second slip. It's attacking position.
It's the fifth time that Angelo Matthews is opening batting in a T20 game, but he's batted in a few positions. He's batted as low as I think number 7 or 8. But he has this reputation to be a great finisher. Angelo Matthews in his pomp, he was very good. He would come on and bowl with the new ball a little bit quicker. Would get you wickets at the top. And then with the bat in hand, he can be very, very destructive.
Still a hint of a bit of swing, not a lot, just enough to keep the batter interested, give him something to think about.
Zaur Khan's lengths are generally around that area. He doesn't bowl quick. He's not express by any means. He's in the mid-120s. Generally, stock ball is around that. But watched him a little bit in those qualifiers of the Asia Cup. He generally tends to go full in length areas and he's very accurate. That's his strength.
Like James Fuller.
Interesting to see what sort of a tactic that Vanidhu Hasran going to use bowling from the other end. Got the option of Charming Karnaratna, Carlos Brathwaite and Isrudana Seema. And also option that played in the World Cup with a lot with a new ball. Very strong to think.
As you said, Russell, he's got his areas, he's got his styles of scoring. He clips over mid-wicket, he plays the scoop, and he's very good.
Put the effort. That one was just like a hit-me ball. Right full and trying to get it swing. Effort-wise, I thought Zaur Khan was just pitching it too full up. Need to follow through, hit that length.
Much better line. Hasaranga gets him. Direct hit. Those square of the wicket are quite excited. Hasaranga usually at point. He's captain, so he's at mid-on. Let's have a look. He attacked it. Hasaranga. There we go.
Freeze it there. I'm satisfied. Batsman is out of the crease.
Brilliant work, really brilliant work. For a moment, you wouldn't have thought the Dick Bell was short. But that is really good cricket. Absolutely, for a moment I thought he was in, but then always the direct hits, direct hits. Dick Belver goes for 5. Stars off to a terrible start. 6 for 1 at the end of the first over.
Amazing. KFC Big Match League starts 13th December, live
on Sony Sports Network.
It's the battle of the champions. It's the glory of the nation. It's a celebration. It's a revolution. You can feel it everywhere.
Lanka Premier League, live on 10 Cricket.
The Stars have been rocked early. Now if we were critical of the Stars fielding, but how about this from Hasaranga? Now this is Charita Salanka. Played his best innings in T20 cricket not too long ago to take Sri Lanka over the line against Afghanistan. But this is all about Hasaranga and his fielding. Look at him charge, gets rid of it and hits the target.
Captain leads from the front. Down the leg side, Charita Salanka. Easily clipped away for a single. Vanadu Hasaranga generally a very good fielder. Usually see him field in the cow point area, square leg area, being the captain in this game, in this franchise. Fielding at mid-off and making full use.
Work cut out to stay with it. If not, it just balloons. Well, we know about Carlos Brathwaite and his big hitting, but these are not numbers. These are not bad numbers.
Talking about Ravi Bopara, he's up against his former franchise, did turn out for the Kandy franchise last year.
He's off the mark. Now get ready, there's going to be lots of numbers here. A lot to digest. His T20 career, look at that. 430 games. Been around forever. Ravi Bopara still in good nick. Another second, 9 for 2.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Dikwella's gone, Asalanka's gone. Got some rebuilding to do, but they got to do a little bit of seam movement as well. We highlighted the bounce from Carlos Brathwaite.
Straight away coming round, I'm pretty sure they would have spoken about this against Charit Asalanka. Right arm seamer going across, coming round the wicket, creating that angle. Must always remember, it's enough little movement to get the nick. Movement is massive most of the time. You're going to miss the outside edge, but enough movement to get that edge, well, especially because of the length. It's nicely bowled by Zaur Khan again, hitting that back of the length. Not comfortable pitching it up for Angelo Matthews, but to Ravi Bopar, I'm pretty sure he'll probably push it a little up to the batsman.
Dinesh Chandimal hasn't played two, but key drivers of the Colombo Stars, Matthews and Chandimal, will have a lot to do here, chasing this massive score.
They do have to get a move on. The length was there. Ravi would consider the fact that he missed out. Now we saw highlighted the fact
Co-main event, Paddy Pimblett star continues to shine bright. People want to see this. I cannot wait. I do not entertain.
Watch UFC 282, Sunday 11th December, 8:30 AM, live on Sony Sports Network.
Dinesh Chandimal.
Right arm over. One more to come.
Dot to end the third. 11 for 3, the Stars.
Boys, come on, come on. बैठते में आना है
The only thing that's gone the Stars' way is the toss. Angelo Matthews won it. Opted to field
because it can get into proportion.